Good morning. Welcome to the Early Bird Gets the Word Daily Devotion. Today's devotion is Serving is Shining. Serving is Shining. Yesterday we started talking about light and shining the light, and that light being Christ light in us, and we're given characteristics of that light. We're going to continue that today with this devotion, Serving is Shining. So as we're talking about the light and the light of Christ, this is being born again, and once we are born again, we have the light of Christ in us. The next thing that we want to talk about a lot is light reflects its source. Now, some of you may remember that I did a devotion a few months back about the moon. Now, if you've ever been outside on the night of a full moon, did you know that it lights up the night pretty much? You can see a lot better with that full moon, and it seems to be shining. But what if I told you that the moon has no light in and of itself? You would say, well, that's crazy. I've seen it produce light. Well, friends, actually, the moon has no light, but what it does is it reflects the light of the sun. Just as like if you took a flashlight and you shined it into a mirror and then moved about, you could actually reflect that light into different places in different directions. The mirror doesn't have a light of itself. It's the light that you're shining into it, and all the mirror does is reflect that light. That's exactly what the moon does, and that's exactly what we do as Christians and believers in Jesus Christ. He is the light, but he tells us that ye are the light of the world. And a city set on a hill cannot be hid. And so he shines, as we are saved, he shines his light in us and through us, and we reflect that light into a dark world because we reflect our source. He is the source. We just reflect the light that he has given us. Secondly, light attracts and draws attention. Light attracts and draws attention. As I said, you are the light of the world, and it should attract and draw attention. But you say, should it attract and draw attention to me? No. Jesus says this, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Did you hear that? Let your light so shine, the light that he has given you, that they may see your good works, so the things that you are doing, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. You see, the light attracts and draws attention. A shining light catches the eye of people, and a believer's life should attract others to Christ. It's just like every Sunday and Sunday night and Wednesday when I get up to minister as a pastor. You know, at the end of the day, what I should not want is when I go to the back door after the sermon, somebody say, boy, John Ross, you sure are a good preacher. That was a great message. You sure are a good preacher. Good job, buddy. No, if I've reflected Christ, what they should say is at the back door and say, ain't God good? God is so good. He is a great God. He is a living God. He is a saving God. Then we're reflecting the source, attracting and drawing attention to Jesus. Last but not least, light brings life. Psalms 36:9 says, For with thee is the fountain of life, in thy light shall we see light. You see, because light brings life. Just as the sunlight sustains life, the presence of godly light brings spiritual growth and life to the believer. Without light, there is no life. And friends, you are spiritually dead and in darkness, but if you come to the light, which is Jesus Christ, you can have the light that he gives. Now let me leave you with this thought. Shining is serving, or serving is shining the light of Christ in others. So when we think about this, think about a play. It's Christmas plays are coming up very soon. We'll be doing one here at Bivens Chapel, and many other churches will do them as well. But if you go to a large play with a large stage and a well done production, they'll even have in the rafters spotlights. And those stagehands and people that's shining those lights, when the characters come on the stage and as they're speaking, especially the character that's speaking at that moment, what they do is they take that large light and they shine it on that character to put the spotlight on them, because what they are saying and what they're doing is important, and they want to see the audience to see that character, that person, and that moment by shining the light on them. Now, we would all say it would be ridiculous that this person up in the rafters turns that large light around and shines it on themselves and says, everybody look at me, when the characters are on the stage, it's about them. Well, friend, too many times we get confused, and there's too many Christians that think that it's all about them. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's Christ doing His work through us, that we do it for others. You see, serving is shining. And see, we serve and we are to shine that spotlight on Jesus Christ by the things that we do. Why do we go out and help people? Why do we go out and preach to people? Why do we go out and help people that need food? Why do we do those things in our communities? We're not doing it to say, look at us, look what we did. No, that's not serving and that's not shining. We take that light and we say, don't think us. Thank the God that we serve, because He is the one that has filled our hearts with love, with compassion, and with mercy, that we could go out and do these things for others. Why? Because He first loved us. And because He first loved us, we love Him. And because He loved us and we loved Him, it gives us the heart to love others. Serving is shining. Are you serving others because you love the Lord and letting the Lord work through you? God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please remember to share this. It's you that multiplies the message when you share this with others. And Lord willing, we'll see you back on here at 7:15 a.m. Central Time for another Early Bird Gets the Word. God bless you. Hope to see you then.